Day 25 with the Hoosiers Dynasty. You know how it is. We got a good matchup on the menu in the first game of the stream. We got a good one. Texas going up against Indiana. You know the drill. You know these teams well. Indiana coming into this one winning their first 2 games of the season, beating Arizona 114-92. As we take a look at the breakdown in that one. For the opener, Carlisle at 31. We had a solid game overall. Ballo had a double-double. Ibaka with 19, and Ballo with 17 himself. Renew got 9 and 5. Solid game there. Rice played the full game, got 10 assists. But only 2 points, surprisingly. He just wasn't able to find himself open, but, you know, that's okay. We got, in our next game, we had Purdue, which we balled out on. Carlisle dropped 54, a season high for him in that one. Leo at 17. Ibaka had a double-double with 10 and 10. Renew almost had a double-double at 9 and 10. Tucker at 8 and 7. Goody at 8 and 3. Rice 7 and 5. Ballo at 2 and 6. Surprisingly low for Ballo last game, but yeah, we'll go with it. Galloway at 2 and 7. James had 3-1. And all these guys didn't really play as much. But overall, it was a solid game last game. And also, a noteworthy result is Rice did have 9 assists in the last game. But we got a different beast on the menu today, boys. We got Texas coming up. Strong game. They've won 1 so far this year. They have Julian Larry, Trey Johnson, Arthur Kaluma, Jason Kent, Caden Shedrick, and Tremont, Mark, Shendel Weaver, Jordan Pope, Nicholas Cody, Colbot, and Malik Presley, Devin Pryor, Jimmy Vincent, Zarik Oyema, I think I said that right, as their players. So they had 1 game so far this season against the Rebels, which they won. The Rebels of Ole Miss 105-97 was their win this season. But you know, can't complain with that. Their highest score, Padula, had 26. I think Padula is one of their top players, too, if I remember. No, that must be someone on Ole Miss, then. But anyways, we got a good matchup in store. I think this is our first home opener of the new season. So let's rock and roll, baby. Indiana rocking the whites. Texas rocking the orange. Let's get it. Let's get ready to rock, baby. And you know how they do it in Indiana. Everybody's hyped for the tip. Let's get ready to rock, baby.
See that from this shot earlier as they came through the tunnel. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball.
Let's go. A+ home court advantage. You know the drill, how we do it. Here we go. Tip is underway. And I got to switch the camera angle once again. I always had to do this because I don't know why, but I like doing the broadcast stadium angle because it's more realistic to what college would be if you were like watching on TV. Larry with the ball. He's going to drive it immediately. Ballo sends him back.
Here are the 5 for Texas.
Shows him the door real quick. Carlisle. Got to move on him. Passes to Rice. Miles Rice with the stuff. Already starting hot for the Hoosiers. A breakaway jam inside. Texas looking to sleep early.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is.
Larry with the ball. Passes out to Kalum on the wing. Kent. Double teamed. Driving in. Slammed home.
Slams it in.
An aggressive dunk immediately. And we've already got a tie game. Baco outside. He's coming off a solid game. Kicks it to Rice. Back to Mbako. Baco down low to Ballo. He's just going to work his way inside. Omar Ballo. Bank shot off the glass is good.
A little over a minute gone.
I think the Hoosiers did want to try to get Ballo more involved. I think that was their game plan going into this game. So let's see what they got here. Larry up top for the Longhorns. Taking it in. He's going to kick it outside. Kent, deep 3, no good. Rebounded by Renew. Kicks it down. That's Carlisle. Carlisle's going to drive and cashes in. Keenan Carlisle with an open shot. Let me just make sure the difficulty's up because I do forget to do that. Now it's good. Johnson will bring it up for the Longhorns. He's going to drive by the defense, puts it up, and easy two for Texas. Someone limit this an assignment. He just had a wide open pass to the rim. Miles Rice will bring it up. Rice get the crossover. Carlisle looking for space. Kicks it outside. Renew. Wide open three. Top of the key is good. Malik Renew gets a three on his name today. And Indiana with an early lead. Paluma driving for the Longhorns. He's going to put it up. Shot is good. Paulo overcommitted a little early as the shot will drop. And it's a 6-9 game.
They've gone 4 of 4 from the floor.
Rice will bring it up for Indiana. We're going to get some space. Drives by his man. And he's going to miss a layup in short. That has got to be a killer. Ballo with a steal. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Lobs it up, and the alley-oop won't be finished. Renew couldn't get up there high enough. Bloom underneath. Swatted up. Ballo got a hand on it. Shot doesn't go. Good commentate. Thank you. Thank you. I try to keep the commentary up during sports streams. I don't know why. It just seems like I just love doing it for some reason. Baco outside. Carlisle with the ball.
6 on the shot clock.
He's looking to make a move. 6 to shoot. Ballo outside, draws the double team. Rice, quick shot. Shot does not go. Rebounded by Texas. Johnson with the ball. He's going to drive in. Tries to fake out Renew. Texas will reset here. Larry on the drive. Puts it up. Shot is good off the glass. Texas on a quick starter here. It's an 8-9 game. Rice outside with the ball. Going to work it inside. That's Renew down low. Kicks it out to Ballo. Ballo working it around. That's Mbako. Mbako, free throw line shot. Shot does not drop off the front iron.
Texas has possession.
Larry with the ball.
This their first chance to take a look at Indiana this season.
And Larry's going to drive, puts it up. Shot is good. And there's a timeout, Indiana. Longhorns looking good here. 5 for 8 shooting so far. Just over that 50% mark.
For this break, let's take a look at the
now it looks like let's see who Indiana subs in here coming out of the timeout.
Indiana
and their gritty mentality.
Rice, Carlisle, Mbako, Tucker, and Ballo still on the floor for the Hoosiers. Got about 4 minutes to play in the first quarter here. Takes it Tucker. Rice and Tucker. Takes to Carlisle. Carlisle dropping 51 against the Boilers. The storyline coming into this game. He had himself a game. I should be an announcer, not lying. Oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Deep three from Carlisle. Shot doesn't go. I used to do, fun fact about me is, there used to be an app back, like, a few months ago called Colorcast. And you could actually do, like, commentary, like, actual commentary for games like that. It wasn't, like, live. It was, like, a small little, like, in-app live stream kind of thing. But I used to do those, and it used to be so fun. I used to do them for Indiana games a lot. But, yeah, it was really fun. 10-9, Carlisle with the ball after the miss from Texas. Carlisle drives in, throws it down with authority, and the bench is up for Indiana. The bench loved the breakaway dunk from Keenan Carlisle. In the words of Dig Vitale, slam jam, baby, and it's picked all by Rice. Fast break. Tucker the other end throws it down with authority.
That's what happens when you don't.
A handoff pass from Rice, and Tucker says, I'll take that up.
We know mistakes.
It's a 3-point Indiana lead early.
Textbook right there.
And Texas has possession.
That is just pretty. You can't let Tucker drive like that. He'll finish that 9 times out of 10. Mark with the ball up top for Texas. Takes it in, and there's going to be a foul on the floor.
So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Now going Bryson Tucker, his first.
Let's get your take on the hustle.
Later the line, shoot 2 for Texas. Good name is first. So Texas got some new guys coming on the floor. 4 new substitutions on the floor for the Longhorns. I don't quite know all these guys' names, so I apologize for that.
That's also good.
12-13 is the second free throw is good. And Rice will bring it up for Indiana.
Have to respect their ability to stay consistent away
See what he's got.
Keeping their cool and
a little step back.
Shots. They took the
Rice
out of the crowd
looking for some space.
With big shots.
Rice drives by. Floater game is good. And Miles Rice has his second bucket of the night on the day. And it looks like he'll try to get a little aggressive on the steal, but that'll be a reach and foul. I'm going Rice's first. Team's second in the quarter. Yeah, Rice just tried to get a little aggressive on the steal off the bucket. His confidence was up, and we see that all the time in this league. Deep three from Texas, no good. You see that all the time, guys. Try to get aggressive, confidence is up, and you accidentally hack at the guy the wrong way, and that's a foul. 15-12 as Ballo is up top with it. Mbako on the drive. And McKenzie Mbako is going to go to the line plus one more. That'll go. I didn't quite see who was on. But Mbako line shooting one. He's going to drill it no problem. Indiana coming into this game having won 2 straight. What difficulty? I'm on pro because I'm basically... Semi-pro is a little too easy. I mainly just play on pro. I should play on all-star, but I'm just worried the skill gap is going to be so bad I can't even shoot on it. And plus with my controller setup, it's already different as it is. Nice shot there from Pope, and Texas will cut the lead to 4. But I'll give you a little rundown of my controller stuff right now because I might as well. I'm on normal risk reward shooting, which already is hard enough as is. I'll just be honest with you. It's already hard enough as is. And I do have my shot meter off or set to pro stick only. So that is why I do not. And I do have a shot timing visual on set point. So if you want to know why I don't switch the difficulty, there you go. It's already hard enough to shoot on this as is with no meter. Because sometimes there is an occasional instance where I will miss a layup from inside 2 feet. Rice on the drive-by, puts it up off the glass and lays it in. Miles Rice with 6 here in the early going. And Indiana clings to a 6-point lead. Paluma with the ball for Texas. Mbako with the ball being up. Hope looking to drive. He's got 2 guys in his face. He's got to pass it out. Paluma wide open triple. Shot doesn't go. Rebounded by Trey Galloway. Galloway down to Tucker. Tucker trying to make a move. Galloway driving, kicks out. Mbako. 3 ball, no good. Yeah, thought they had the opportunity, but the shot doesn't go. Mark driving on Galloway. And his layup's up and good.
Like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
4-point game here in Bloomington.
Now 5 seconds separating.
Kicks to Mbako. Kicks out Tucker, top of the key, triple. Tried to take a chance there, shot is no good. And Texas has a chance to cut it to a 1-score game. 12 seconds remaining in the quarter. Texas got to be smart here. 9 seconds to play. They're going to put it up. Shot doesn't go, good D by Mbako. Indiana trying to rush quickly, 2 seconds to play. Rice forced to hoist one. He drills it with no time left. What a shot from Miles Rice, and that's going to end the first quarter. Is this a mod? This is actually the, if you look on the roster files on 2K, I think this is like the 3rd one now. It's by a guy named Professor 2K. It's the college. I think the mod's like 2K25 or something.
We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hold up, my dog is doing something. I'm a little suspicious of. Hold up. But it's the college, or I think it's the NCAA 2K25 mod by Professor 2K. I think that's what it is. But yeah, this isn't a mod. I just got it booted into a franchise, and that's what I'm running on it. You play. I also saw you play on high risk, which is I've tried before. It is really freaking hard. So I play normal risk, just the chance. I mean, I am getting better. Do I get a lot of views? Not really. If you look on some of my videos, I've only got like 20 or so. So up and under Renew. Good board. He got that back somehow. Tucker 16 to 23. Up top.
6 to shoot.
Kicks out to Goody. You should though? Yeah, I think I will at some point. I just need to get good with what I'm shooting on first. Tucker forced to get it up. Renew fighting for the board and putting it in.
5 points in the game.
You sub? Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Thanks, J-Mid.
Get it inside.
Mark up front with the ball at top of the key.
Here's Pope.
I'm glad I'm getting subs off these streams because it's like I've had streams before. My subs have been fluctuating a lot lately in the last few months. Like I was a few days ago, I was at 141. Now I'm at 143 again. It just I don't know what it is, man. Good, he wide open three, no good. Does not drop. 16-25. Texas trying to hit a little fast break action. Pope driving in on Jaden Bobbitt. Shot is no good. Good D there as Tucker will bring it up. Kicks it. Goody. Outside corner. Hits it. What a shot. Lou Goody got hit on the shot. No call, but the shot is good. And advantage. Up and under. Shot is good. Taken in by Pope. And also, I will say, there have been nights before where I've tried to stream this game, and it's just primarily been just rage. So that is also kind of why I don't change my settings. Is sometimes on some nights where it's easy, you can actually play well. Other times, not so much. Deep three is good from Galloway. I don't know why, but they made Trey Galloway's release so quickly.
Can't stay connected to shooters.
But yeah, some of the other teams in this mod are UConn, Purdue, Oregon's on here as well, Texas. Play a lot of my career, so it's probably. Hold up, I'll give you a YouTube chat so you can see the rest of your comment. Deep triple there from Texas, no. Hold up, let me pull up Twitch or my YouTube chat real quick. Goody up top of the ball. Galloway pulls in. D triple. Renew with the board. Texas just giving up on the offensive glass. Lob it up. Oh, pigs off. I was trying to lob it in the air to Renew, but couldn't cash in. They're trying to hit me with a quick downhill, and Galloway's going to be right there for defense. Oh, what a pass. Up court, Bobbitt. Somehow gets the board back. Texas just asleep on the offensive glass. Galloway drive on him. Flow game. Okay, that makes sense. Knew I was going to miss that. That was not really the plan there. Olima with the ball for Texas. Galloway hustling back across floor. I'm like too busy trying to open the stream chat, so it's like, you know. Galloway underneath the Pope. Underneath, jump shot. No good. Rebounded by Renew. Galloway will bring it up. Lob it up. Oh, Tucker, why didn't you go for it? I know you're a big man, but still. Olima with the ball. My bad. No, you good. You good. I'm just trying to lock in here. I can't afford these Longhorns to come back. I want to keep that streak up, man. We had a 2-game streak going into this one. Oh, you just said it's probably off. Or it's probably different, not a line. Yeah, it is a little different. Plus I know a lot of people that use the high risk for like park games and stuff like that, like competitive my career games. And while I sometimes do that, I'm not really like a huge player, maybe because I'm probably bad. But you know, it's whatever you want to play as, I guess. Carlisle kicks it to Galloway. What we got? Make a move with it. Floater. Galloway, yes sir. Trey Galloway catching in. 5-2 game for him so far. 33-20 Indiana rolling in this one. Johnson. Looking. Oh, where's he going? Oh, someone almost picked that off, but he's going to just hit a wide open three. Is that Galloway that almost jumped in to get that? Or yeah, it was Galloway. A+ for effort, though. Yeah, Carlisle had to drop 57 because Purdue just could not cover this man last time. Carlisle inside. Shot is up. Rebounded by Carlisle. Apparently, the offensive glass is not working for Texas. And that's ripped away by Carlisle, trying to get too aggressive on the steal. Carlisle's going to tomahawk it home. Get a replay on that. What a dunk.
That type of finish is just deflating.
Looking like Zach LaVine out there. Prime shades of 2016 Zach LaVine. That was nice, bro. Oh, brings it up for the Longhorns. He's going to shoot a deep three and drill it. Wow, what a shot. It's also got, this mod also has Brewman and a couple other college players on there from last season. Carlisle, how'd you get that board? Okay, is Texas just not able to get an offensive rebound? What's happening? Carlisle's to the rim. Floater. It's good.
Give him 8.
Carlisle dropping one in off the glass.
Even while holding the lead.
37-26. Shedrick. What's he going with? So it's got Illinois and a couple other schools on here as well. Deep three. It's good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the
They
triple.
are absolutely balling out right now.
Indiana leading by 8.
And it's looking a little scary for us.
And let's take this time to
I think I
bring
just
up
stepped out of
the list
bounds.
last season's elite shot blocking teams.
Yeah, I just stepped out of bounds. Crap, didn't mean to do that. Sorry,
It
Jet.
was an intimidating branded
I'm just trying to pull up my stream so it looked okay.
Message that if you were going to get your points in the paint, you were going to have to work.
Looks like Larry will bring it up, and there's a timeout, Texas. Looks like they felt the need to talk it over.
Talk things over.
.112 to go in the ball game. Or 2:26 to go in the quarter. Sorry, my bad. What we got? What we got? Where's the inbounder? Watching for that cut inwards. Maluma underneath. Shedrick works inside. Ballo not able to get back, and that shot's good.
Give him any sort of
6-point
space,
game.
he's gonna
Longhorns
attack.
battling back. Baco forced to reset.
There's the
Renew.
triple.
Pulls a triple. Shot doesn't fall.
Texas trails by 6.
Johnson ripped loose by Rice. Miles Rice. Euro step lays it in.
Rice
Putting a
has got
little
11
flair
points.
on it.
We've seen that.
Miles
moment
Rice has
once
11.
today. An effortless
This is
basket
easily his best
inside.
game of the season, dude. Before, he just wasn't doing much, but I think he's found his sauce this
1:51 left
game.
in the second period.
Larry underneath. Pull-up shot. Drills it. I keep fading off that coverage for some reason. I don't know why. How do you Euro? It's, here, I'll show you. So basically, this is just me moving like normal, no sprint. Double tap the shoot button. That's basically all it is. It's basically a double tap the square or X, whatever you play on Xbox. Square on PS5 though, which is on.
Sinks out.
Oh, God, dude, that's just bad defense at the rim. Yeah, it's a little tough. It also depends on your
each and every time down the floor.
like coverage and all that, but yeah.
Here's Rice. He's
Rice.
got 11.
Up with the floater. Rice gets back his own board, puts it in. Miles Rice somehow making that work.
They've been able to rely
It's
on
a
him all night.
6-point game with less than a minute left in the second quarter.
Right side
Johnson. You did a spin layup. I think it also you can't be sprinting when you're driving to the rim. You basically can't be sprinting. You just have to be normal drive.
Tries a 10-footer. Rebounded by Johnson.
Yeah, close enough.
For
Yeah, you have to be
Texas,
close.
they've gotten
Like
8 of
you have to
14
be
shots
like
to drop so
driving
far in
to the
second.
rim. Practically.
And a miss there on the triple.
Here, I'll show you again. I'll show you again. I'll show you
For
again.
Indiana, they're shooting.
So you see Carlisle right here.
In this quarter. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock
See
and
that?
the clock. And he comes
Well,
up with a bucket.
that wasn't really a Euro, but you kind of see the point I'm trying to say here.
But that's the right choice.
Carlisle's got 10 in the game. Rice has 13. He's got to pull up 3, top of the key. Nope. I always renew this team's best rebounder. I don't understand. And Baco wide open. Oh! The bench is up. Baco's throwing down some highlight plays out here. And that's going to end the second quarter.
So it's Indiana earning
We got the halftime lead, up 10.
They've been aggressive.
But yeah, that's basically how you do the Euro or whatever.
More NBA on
10-point game of the break.
Right after this.
We got a chance to win this thing.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look now here at the Longhorns. Hey, their spirits are high. They have a chance to.
How many minutes I got in the quarter? I started at 10 at the beginning of the season, but I deemed that was like midway after the first 2 games. I was like, yeah, that's going to be too long, so I went about 8. I mainly did 10 because it was more realistic to college with like the 20 minutes half situation, but
thanks for tuning in.
yeah, I went to 8 because I was like 10 minutes is going to get kind of boring after a while and just kind of repetitive to streaming a long season, so I was like, you know. Might as well go 8. It's pretty much in between. Almost the same thing. Fair enough. So. But yeah, if you want to go 10, play what you feel like. I mean, I mainly play 8 or 10 just to make the stats seem somewhat realistic what college would be. Although Carlisle dropping 51 in a 10-point game, that in a 10-minute quarter game is kind of wild. But ever since then, I've got like realistic stats. So. Rice back fourth. On Carlisle. Kick out Rice. Deep 3. Miles Rice range showing his range. That's a deep 3. 48-35. Larry with the ball. What's he going to do with it?
Let's go with a 3.
Your reverse leg, green bean. Nice, nice. So you got Carlisle open. Kick it Mbako. Mbako. Hey! Throw it down, man.
They've been very well-rounded.
McKenzie Mbako throwing it home.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well. Excellent
Every dunk in his package, I swear, makes it look like a goddamn dunk contest out here. Seriously. Aluma.
To the wing on the left.
Larry. On Ballo? No, sir. Get out of here. Renew. Let Ballo get some boards, man. Come on. This stat line's going to look like nothing because you're in the middle there. Carlisle, deep 3. Ballo with a board. That's what you want to see. Mbako. Another blow block for McKenzie Mbako. 35-52.
I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
He's looking nasty out here today. Him and Carlisle's dunk package.
Shot clock at 6.
What are they going to try here? They're going to have to hoist one. He drilled that with Carlisle on his face. Wow.
You can't
Trey Johnson.
like him on the court. The ball will
yeah, I'll just blow by you real quick. Hey, there we go.
Each time.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
The 3.
Deep 3. Drills it.
Texas.
See, he had time to line it up.
Texas is starting to get back into it, guys. Follow. Rice. Kick it. Carlisle in the corner. Deep triple's good. Indiana is clicking right now. Face real. I actually don't have a cam for my PS5. Otherwise, I totally would be streaming with it. But I do not have a cam for my PS5 right now. Otherwise, I would. It's a future investment. I'll tell you that. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's on the list. Rice up top, wide open triple. Shot is no good.
For Texas, they've gone
but I will say I'm the most standard white boy you'll ever meet, or ever like see in person. You know? Standard 6 foot, just normal. Carlisle, deep 3 again. Shot is no good.
Just one game. And so it's Johnson with
41-57. What we got? You gonna try to drive on me? That's gonna be a foul on Mbako. You're kidding me.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Guys have been good.
Both from the stripe.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Lead though, 43-57. We got Rice. Bring it up.
In the third quarter.
Sauce it. Okay. Rice. Blow by. I got Rice. Got a little too cocky on that one, Chief. Larry, what we got? What we got?
Here's Johnson.
Good D, Renew. He was right there.
Indiana leading by 14.
Look for a saucer play.
And he lobs it up top.
Oh, just an artful little reverse.
Keenan Carlisle with a nasty lob. Was that a poster too? It was a poster. Let's go. This offense is clicking today. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah.
Lets it go from deep.
I don't have a cam, unfortunately, yet, but we're working on getting one, though.
Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that
oh my god, that was a terrible pass.
Time to take deep breaths.
Luma brings it up for the Longhorns. They've been out of it all game. Oh, yeah, I get you. I get you.
They're losing.
Nah, you're good, bro. This squad is low-key nice with that. Oh, yeah. I was trying to get the lobs, trying to get someone to come in, but no one came in.
Brian, the NBA draft is now
it was not pretty.
2 days. Commissioner
43-59. What we got, chat? What are we thinking? Larry, yeah. I was waiting for that step back. Yep.
As well as a chance to reassess after the first round.
Also, my Pacers won today, so that's good news.
Primetime coverage and exposure.
Follow. Why are we trying to lob it up to him? What are we doing, bro? That's the center we're lobbing to. Come on. He's going underneath. Baco all over him. Nice defense. Down to Renew. Pass down to Carlisle.
Pass to Rice. Oh,
Rice.
Tries a three.
Oh.
No good.
Shot doesn't go.
7 for 12 now.
I was looking for him on the three. I wanted to hit him there, but no. What's he got? What's he got? Oh, God. I'm just waiting for the drive-by because it's going to happen. Because Ballo has no stamina down low in the paint. So
he's got 12.
Deep ball three from the corner. Shot doesn't go. I'd rather trust that big man to shoot, dude. Carlisle. There we go.
He's got 19.
He's starting to hit his stride a little bit, which we love, honestly.
And his confidence couldn't be any higher, and his coach knows that too.
Yeah, Debo Cardi. Get there. He's not close. He hit that? Okay, sure. Julian Larry with a nice bucket. 48-61, Indiana leading. Carlisle with the ball. Finds Mbako, top of the key. Can't get the friendly roll. I think we need to get some. We need to get some guys out of the game here. Oh boy, Larry in the corner. Yep, that's a wide open three. We need to get some new guys on the floor because that was a bad rotation there. That was a bad stint of play. All right, we got some new guys on the floor. Hopefully this will help us a little bit. 51-61, Rice still bring it up for the Hoosiers. Galloway with the ball. Looking for that screen. We'll get one. He's going to get just that. Galloway drives in and scores off the front iron. Trey Galloway going big. That's 7 for him on the game. Hope with the ball. What's he going to do? He's going to drive in. Cool. He's going to draw that. That was Cody, and he's going to draw the foul on Tucker. That's tough. Come on, man.
Now we all know that getting to the free throw line
is up and good.
in today's game. I mean, you get
it's a 10-point game with a minute to play. It's not what we were hoping for here. Let's see what we got, Rice. What we got? Step back. Make a move on him. Oh.
1:44 left in the third.
Rice, pull up. You can't hit that, bro. Come on. We're selling the bag here, chat. This ain't good. We're selling the lead. He's going up. Tip pass. And he drills the 10-footer.
He's got 7.
55-63. Odds not looking good here. Goody, what a pass. Try to go the trick shot. Goody gets back. Galloway, pull up 3. Short. No, that's not what we wanted. Look for Mac to drive. He's going to put it up. Shot is off. Gonna get it back. Puts it in. Texas draws it back to 6.
Second chance points.
Walk in here, boys. Come on, Rice.
Here's Rice.
Some space, bro. Let me work. Rice. Floater off the glass. No! Does it go? Are you kidding me?
Okay, so if I were to say this was
Tucker's in the game, so we have him if we need him. I'm looking for somebody to drive. He's going to pull the trigger. Shot is off.
Even for him.
You don't hold it, dude. Come on. 36 seconds. Rice in. Tucker slams it home. Lob city to Bryson Tucker.
Man, the dunk alone would have been
that was nice.
Let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Weaver, we got an 8-point game.
Out to the right wing.
What's he gonna do with it? Going out. Shot is good. 6-point game. Goody drives by. Floater, good.
On the bucket.
Off the glass, and it's good.
15 seconds left in the
I think we're going to roll into the 4th quarter with a 10-point game here. Oh, defense on him.
To the right side.
Don't let him shoot the shot, man. Okay, or just Bryson Tucker's just going to fold on defense on that matchup.
Quickly enough.
Not ideally what you wanted to see. Rice, pull up mid-quarter. Shot doesn't drop.
Would have counted had it gone.
6-point game at the end of the quarter.
With a 6-point
Game locked. What do you mean?
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Oh, you mean like franchise, or what do you mean?
In this league, he has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both.
Oh, we'll bring it up. Oh, auto win?
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have
what do you
more
mean?
action in
I'm
store
confused.
for us.
Texas underneath is going to get the easy one. 4-point game. Gotta lock in.
That one was easy.
Anthony Leo on the floor. Seeing his first minutes. Why do we always sub this guy in at garbage time? Slow key kind of nasty. Pull up three. Bang!
And Indiana leads by 7.
I'm gonna win. I wouldn't say so because it's 7 minutes left here. Okay, I wouldn't. I hope I'm gonna win, but I really don't want that to be the case. Because Texas is looking red hot right now, and my defense is absolutely folding. It's a 5-point game. Keep giving the ball to Anthony Leo, man. He's hot. He hit that first shot, and he's rolling with it. Leo, hook him.
On the wing, Galloway.
Kicks out Galloway.
Tucker.
Goody. See you. Goody drives into the lane, lays it in.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
We were first in the league in assists going into this game, 32 per game, and now we're at 19. We're moving the ball around a little less this game, which is not the greatest, but okay. Cody works it outside key. That's a 3, no good. We got lucky on that one. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Dallas James. Kick it, Leo.
Lets it go from the wing.
Pull up. Shot doesn't go.
For Texas, they've gone 2 of 3
What's
to
he got?
open
What's
the
he
fourth
got?
quarter.
Mark outside. Oh boy, he got baited. Oh, he didn't do anything with it.
With the drive, tipped.
Rips away.
Tries again.
How does he get that back? Just spun right back to him.
Force feeding the ball inside. I mean,
5-point game.
No reason to go away from what's working.
Galloway. Sauce up.
Here's Galloway.
Oh, Galloway.
Texas
No,
with the
we're
rebound.
missing layups. This is not the time, baby. Come on. That's a layup you just gotta make, and he shorts it. Weaver with the ball.
Weaver.
He pulls that. Shot is off the front iron.
Indiana leading by 5.
I'm now scared, chat. Goody with it.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just
Try and
under
cross
2
him
and a
up.
half minutes gone by.
The commentating background confusing me. Just listen to mine. That's all you need to listen to.
Back to Tucker.
Tucker with the ball, 8 to
Clock at
shoot.
6.
Kicks to Galloway. Galloway has to put it up.
Here's Galloway. Oh,
Gets some space, puts it up.
he's off on that one.
Shot is no good. I bet the reason it's confusing you is because of the base teams it probably built this mod off of.
Here's
Weaver
Pope.
underneath. Pope puts it up. Shot is no good.
It seemed like he changed
5
his
minutes to
mind
play.
during the layup.
Galloway brings
Tried
it
to
up.
pull off another shot
He's got some
and
space.
choked.
Pull up shot. No
Indiana
good.
misses again.
Rebounded by Pope.
Triples for him here in the second
Pope
half.
driving.
Well, in the first,
Lobs it up.
Can he turn it up?
And he puts it
Look
in.
at that one.
3-point game here in Bloomington.
Beautifully done.
72 to
He served it up on a
69.
platter.
Galloway with the ball. Kicks to
Galloway
Tucker.
pass to
Tucker. Open 3. Bang! Hits the triple as Bryson Tucker. And Indiana with a 6-point lead.
Wide open threes.
And it looks like there's a timeout. It's going to go for Texas.
Mark Dagnall.
Their coach not happy with how things are going. And then he's going to call a TO. We're up 6. We just need to keep this lead here.
For Texas. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi guys.
Texas
Well,
to
Mark Dagnall
inbounds.
was reviewing the plan with his team.
Shedrick
He lit
will get it
into
in.
them over their transition defense. He said, quote,
Ball's to
"Enough is enough.
Kaluma.
Get back on defense.
He's double teamed in
We have to slow
midcourt.
them down."
That looks like that'll be a
Discrepancy
foul.
in
That'll go on
points is
Carlisle.
eating at him. We'll see how they respond.
I believe that's his
Thank you.
first team's first to the quarter. I'm seeing that, right? Shedrick, inbound, Johnson, down to Kaluma. Shot is good.
And they keep on figuring out ways.
It's
to
a
force the
4-point
ball
game.
inside and convert.
Rice will bring it up for Indiana. Miles Rice, he's been cooking lately in this one.
Rice.
Slow it down. Rice makes a move, loses control of it. And Johnson with the ball. He's going to pass it up. Kaluma. Shot is blocked. Rips away. And he's going to draw the foul. That's going to go on Ballo. His first, team second. And Texas going live for 2.
Guys, what do you think about
Kendrick's first shot, no good. Spins out at the line. Second shot up. He hits it. 3-point game.
And also, I just love
Indiana's got to keep better control of the ball. 4 minutes to play. Rice sizing up the defense. Passes to Renew. Renew with a screen from Mbako. He's going to take it in. Shot is up and good. Malik Renew. He's got... Try to get a stat check on him. Hold up. He's got 7 tonight. Johnson on the drive. Slams it home with authority. It's a 3-point game.
That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close,
Mbako.
he's the same
Deep
guy.
pass up the court to Rice.
Finishing firm at the rim.
Rice trying to slow it down.
After the basket by Texas on the other end. Right wing.
Pass to Mbako. Outside 3. Shot is no good. Short. Mbako. Longhorn basketball. It's a 3-point game with 3 to play. Buckle up. This one's going to get exciting. Larry with the ball for Texas. He's looking to drive with it. Paluma outside. He's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Going to drive. Paluma. D'd up. Tough baseline shot. Shot doesn't go. Rebounded by Texas. Shedrick puts it in.
Nice ball movement there.
Way to cash in on the second chance bucket. And Texas draws it to 1. Mbako with the ball. Kicks down to Carlisle. Carlisle resets. Looking to drive. Kicks out. Mbako. Down to Carlisle. Top of the key. Shot doesn't go. Indiana's shooting is struggling down the stretch. Ronnie James the GOAT. For real though. And a dunk by Texas is going to put him in front. Sorry chat, I got to lock in here. We're down 1. We got to keep the streak alive. We can't go out like this. Ballo with the ball. Pass to Rice. Kicks it. Carlisle up top. Deep 3. And it's going to be a foul on Ballo. His second, that's going to be a loose ball foul. And it's going to be 2-10. Texas with the lead and the ball. Johnson driving. Puts it up. On Carlisle. Shot is off. Rebounded by Renew. Mbako works it up the floor. Lobs it up. Picked by Johnson. A sell there by defense, and Texas is going to get the dunk. Kent, the other end, throws it down, and Indiana with a timeout. 1:49 to play, and it's a 3-point game.
This is how you completely steal the momentum. It's clear who is in control of the game.
Indiana needs to lock in. 3-point game. Ball's into Rice.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter.
Rice outside. Carlisle with it.
Covered by Johnson.
Kicks outside. Renew. Renew. Open shot. Shot is good.
And he's now got the double.
Malik Renew with a double-double. And we got a tie game. 80-80. Larry with the ball. He's going to drive. Put it up. Shot is good.
This man has entered
1 minute 30 to play, and it's a 2-point Texas lead. Renew with the ball. Kicks it to Rice. Rice got to hold on to it. Rice on the drive.
16.
Kicks it to Renew. Back to Ballo. Back to Renew. Pinked in the corner. Tried to find someone over there, but nobody was there.
Left in the fourth quarter.
Paluma.
Now here's Johnson.
They're trying to pass it out. Larry. Minutes of play. Underneath. Shedrick's good.
And it's a 4-point
game.
And a breakdown here, guys.
Need a 3 here, chat. We basically need one. Come on, Rice. They're double teaming every time, bro. Carlisle pulls the 3. Shot doesn't go. That's going to be out on Mbako. No. 4-point game in the middle left. We basically need to score on the next possession, dude. We need to stop and score.
51 seconds left in the game.
Ballo not able to return it back. No, we don't need that,
When he
dude.
gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
Come on, we need a bucket. Carlisle, deep shot. No good. Rebound by Carlisle. He break that off the front iron. Are you kidding me? What are we doing on that layup? I don't want to lose like this. Come on, get it in.
Trying here to put
Foul, foul,
the game
foul.
out of reach.
What are we doing? Foul. There we go.
Play this one smart.
And so
I'm playing this like most teams in March Madness. I'm actually going to foul this guy.
Good on the first.
First one's up and good. Get the free throw, the three lineup ready because we need this, dude.
Getting both at the line.
8-point game.
8-point ball game.
Come on, Rice.
To
Kick,
the left
renew.
side wing.
Pull up.
Looking to end the run. He hits the
Hits the
back
shot.
iron and sinks it.
6-point game.
30
Foul.
seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And
Smart.
now we've got an intentional
Carlisle's got 4 fouls though, and he's one of our best shooters, so that might be an issue. Johnson's first one.
And that hurts.
Short.
He doesn't get the first one to fall.
The door is open.
Second.
Door is open. Come on.
And the
Second one up and
two is
good. 7-point game.
7-point lead.
Gotta score quick.
And here's Indiana now.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they
Shot is up. Yeah, we lost, dude. There's no point. I'm essentially needing to score every other possession, and we're just not getting the chances
Drops the
to.
first one, and that stretches their
Looks
lead
like we're gonna
to
fall to Texas in an absolute heartbreaker, dude.
8. Second free throw, no
Next
good
one's up
that
and no
time.
good. Come on,
Really
work it
won
quick.
that one. Launches a three.
Carlisle, deep shot.
The
Shot doesn't
no
fall.
good.
There's no point fouling anymore. That's a tough L to take,
it's
man.
stolen by Tucker.
I can't even make an open shot, dude. That's how we're gonna lose the streak. That's tough.
So Texas wins it.
Well, there's our first L, boys.
Nice win on
That's
the
tough,
road.
man.
By the time this one was winding
90-82.
down,
That was just a
this
tough
building
game.
was stone cold.
That was a tough one. You didn't jinx me, man. You're alright. Yeah, it was just a rough game. I mean, you're good. You're good. We gotta face Cooper Flag and the Blue Devils next, so it's not gonna be easy. So let's lock in. Let's go. 2-1. Blue Devils are 1-1. Obviously, they do have Cooper Flag, so Mason Gillis. Oh, I forgot they have Mason Gillis, the former Purdue guy, too. I forgot about that. Sheffield, Begovic, Hubbard. They got a solid squad, not gonna lie. But hey, let's lock in. Let's focus on the next game. I mean, we don't worry about that last one, dude. That was just a rough one. We don't focus on the last game. We focus on the next one in front of you.
Making sure they're fully warmed up. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. Alongside Greg Anthony, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. And tonight, we'll be joined by the man with his finger on the pulse of the NBA. No one better than Shams Charania. Shams, it is so great to have you courtside with us.
Let's get this game away. And the funny thing is, this actually looks like Cameron Indoor, too. Ball is up. Ballo's going to win the tip.
Off the tip.
All right, let's do this, buddy. Let's have a day out here.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup.
All right. It's Mbako. Wide open three.
The shot.
I need to stop shooting that shot because it's always contested every time. Oh, God. Cooper Flag. Watch this, man, because he's dangerous. Mason Gillis. It's so weird seeing Mason Gillis and Duke Blue. Shot is up and good, though. Gillis with the first points for Duke.
To the rag, and where's the help defensively?
Well, when you
Carlisle,
are the
I got you
aggressor
outside.
This early, it is in
What a try. Carlisle.
And
Calls the foul on the way up. That'll be on their big man. His first.
With the offense getting right to the rim.
Carlisle line shooting one.
They saved the layup.
It's his first.
Shots from the stripe in this game.
Second free throw on the line.
He hits one.
Shot is missed. Rebounded by Gillis. That was bad, man. That was not good. Flag out to Knepple.
Pass to Foster.
Foster with the ball. Ready to see what he does with it, bro. Wait for that flag dish.
Shot clock at 6.
Just waiting for it. Yep, there it is. Oh! I'm pretty sure Rice turned him away.
That's short off the rim.
Great defense there by Miles Rice. That was awesome. Renew outside. Kick it. Carlisle. He got the space.
No mistake on the slam dunk.
Carlisle, hey! Let's go. Sky high slam on the big man.
And there,
I didn't know he had ups like that. That's gross.
5G slam cam.
Get out of the way, sir. Follow. Good D. Not taking that. That's Foster out of here. Carlisle. Splash. Oh! Carlisle going back to back. Wait, was that a 2? Did they mark that a 2? You're bullcrap. That's stupid. Wait, did they mark it a 2? Sorry, I gotta check the score chart here. Oh, never mind, they did. Okay, I was wrong then. I thought that was randomly a 3. Or randomly a 2. Blocked by Renew. Get out of here. And Baco the other end. Lob it up. Renew. Botched it, dang it. Well, Renew's window is so bad.
Particularly when you're on the cusp of potentially winning a championship or competing, whether it's competing for the playoffs.
D, come on, we're there.
If you can make one move that takes you from point A to point B, teams and general managers want
flag. Shot is good. That's true. The flag shot right there, man. We saw that one coming. Rice out front. The Ballo. Yeah, that's a setback.
That's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
That was rude.
Statement right away.
Also, I'm surprised Ballo got rejected by that small of a big man.
When he's around.
Carlisle. Off the screen on the inbounds. Shot doesn't go. That was a terrible shot overall, man. Can't exactly feel too proud of that one. And the one time I didn't look because I was trying to plug in my computer, they score bucket. Of course.
You love to see it.
I don't talk about that one, chat. I was primarily trying to charge my computer. Rice skied up. Baco. Guarded by Flag. Kicks it to Ballo. To Rice. Rice driving.
Got a piece of it.
Okay, that's rude.
Fast break, here they come.
The D. We're there. Nice one, Renew.
Defense does
Very to Jalen Green.
enough to alter that shot.
I mean, if you're a Knicks fan, that makes sense. Oh, wait, Jalen Green? Wait, why do I feel like I know that name, but I just can't remember the team? I'm a casual to the NBA, bro. I barely follow the Pacers, like, at all, so. Carlisle. There we go. Dropped it in the bucket. He's on the Rockets? Ah, okay. I see. But, yeah, I sometimes follow the Pacers, but not too much, so. Only kind of follow. You're a Grizzlies fan? Ah, fair enough. I see. I'm a Pacer fan myself, so I was hyped up that they won today. Okay, Flag, easy now. Man's getting aggressive. Carlisle, drive. Yeah, short. Carlisle's got 8, though, so I'm not complaining too much about his start. Flag. Waiting for Cooper Flag to just have a pop-off moment. Mason Gillis. Yep, there it is. Shot.
Good way to start this game.
That's Flag. That's their top player for a reason. Oh, ripped away. Melo battling Halliburton. You think so? Okay. Well, I mean, in terms of overall, if you're talking like what they've done over their career, it makes sense because Halliburton's still young. Because I understand what you're saying, but Halliburton is still really young, so it makes sense. Oh wow, fadeaway 3. That was a terrible shot. But I see your logic though. So is Melo. Well, Melo only played like a certain number of years. Like Melo's like a year younger.
And we're not even just talking about players, Kevin. It's the coaches, it's the front office executives. Everyone is seeing some massive.
Well, yeah, Melo was like a year younger when he had it.
Seeing the biggest contract in league history.
Bader. Oh, what a shot by Carlisle. He's got all 10 so far. Because he's the only guy trying to get open and create shots.
The numbers are amazing to me.
But I don't think Melo is better than Halliburton. You can have your take, but I'll have mine, and mine stands how it does. Okay? Nice rejection in Baco. Oh, jeez. I'm getting sauce. Oh, give me that. Cookies. 35 points a game. Renew. Nope.
And what should have been a simple pass and
35 points a game.
Ends up in a missed opportunity.
Halliburton's like,
yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off.
I don't know.
Between those two guys.
You can have your take, but I think Halliburton's better. Melo got 3 and 6 and 8 and 11. That was terrible. Malo is so bad at shooting free throws, I'll tell you. Well, yeah, Tyrese is still young.
Second free throw, good.
Dude, Tyrese is still young. I'm not having this argument on stream, but Tyrese is like...
They've been struggling here on offense.
Let me check what Tyrese Halliburton is.
For sure.
And it's
Taylor
Jenkins calling time
but I swear to you,
he wants to check in with his
I'm telling you, Tyrese is like still like 20 years old, dude. He's like 28 or something. You know? Sorry, I'm having to disprove you on this, but I'm just saying with the new age of the NBA, it's just like it's different, you know? Check. Sorry about this, chat. I'm trying to prove this guy wrong a little bit. I'm not saying you're wrong, but you know what I mean. Tyrese Halliburton only dropped 10 today. In his career, Halliburton has 17.5, and mind you, he's only 25 years old. He's only 25 years old, dude. So I don't think you could technically make that argument yet. It's way too early in Halliburton's career for us to actually tell that. I mean, well, yeah, Melo stands alone right now, but Melo is not 20. Well, he was 23 when he had the record, but my point is that, look, I'm not having this argument, okay? You can have your opinion. You can have your opinion on who's better, Melo or Halliburton, but I have my opinion, all right? It is kind of close, though. I will agree. Bad foul here on Tucker. Kind of close, but close combo. Yeah. I would say so, though. I agree with you.
We have to give the league a lot of credit.
I'm not trying to disprove you and say you're wrong, but it's one of those things where it's like, I mean, obviously Melo was a GOAT. I grew up in that era too. Like, I understand how good Melo actually was, but I think it's just still too early to be making that argument, like that comparison. You know what I'm saying? Sheffield, the other end, deep shot. He's gonna drill it. I just think it's a little too early to make that argument, but you can have your own takes. Everybody does, you know. Pass down to Leal, easy bucket. Anthony Leal getting 2 on the board. We'll gladly take that. Watch Hubbard here. He's gonna try to drive with him. Also, I think Shaq better shoot the carry. Okay, now I know you're. So dead, dude.
Around 38%.
Let me tell you what. Okay. Can't wait to hear this reason, but there's no way that's.
Pass to Tucker. There's Galloway.
That's like saying Ohtani is better than Paul Gould. Good half court. Dude, I'm just saying the argument you're trying to make right now is literally saying Ohtani's not the best baseball player of all time. As of right now.
Off target from outside.
Just because he hits one half-court buzzer beater does not qualify him for that status, bro.
2 points.
Nice shot by Ibaka, though.
And now a 3
I mean, you can have your take, but whatever you want to say, but I'm just saying, man.
It's going to take more of a defensive effort to force the miss.
Babe Ruth was also good, but Babe Ruth also didn't average like. Babe Ruth wasn't dual threat like Ohtani is. That's what I'm trying to say here. Is Ohtani is just built different. Like no one else is averaging $600 million over 10 years. Like Babe Ruth didn't do that. I know it's a different era, but 80 best score in NBA history. Honestly, I can see it. But that's different. Look, I'm just. You can have your takes, I'll have mine, okay? But I disagree with a lot of things. Deep shot. Chug it, Tucker. Playing off the rim. Brian next go.
Out in front, leading by just 2. And
we'll see. We'll see on that one.
Of the second quarter.
We'll see if Bronny's next go. I mean, what's he averaging right now? I know Bronny's definitely not going to get playing time now the Lakers got Luka. I'll tell you that. He's not going to do jack anything. As long as Luka's still there, no way.
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this.
Bronny's averaged 2-3 this season.
Working like a charm
and he's not going to do anything now that the Lakers got Luka. There's no way he's doing anything. I know he could be the next GOAT, and that's your opinion, but I just don't see him doing anything now Luka's there.
Decision makers tell me that they're very much keeping an eye on the second apron. Not only
I'm sorry, I just don't see it. Sheffield underneath. How do you even still get that one? Nice defense. How do you put that in still?
You're going to see it at the top, but that may dwindle in the middle of their roster. But we will see a more competitive league because of
pull the trigger.
CBA changes and less of a chance of super teams and just more parity and dispersed talent.
You constantly read over some of these CBA agreements. I would assume that you do to have a full understanding of terms like the apron, like we just talked about, or all the other things, the luxury tax, all the things that make deals possible.
It's one thing to have luxury tax. It's a whole nother animal now to have the second apron. And that, certainly for teams that are deep in the second apron, that limits their ability to go make major trades, to be able to sign players for more than
minimum. Bad defense.
And we're seeing that
can't talk about that. Come on, Goody.
Two teams around the league right now.
Oh, what a move.
How will that impact things? But certainly,
almost got the roll in the and one. So it's going to be a foul. Goody. Fundamental.
For Indiana. No good on the second free.
That was a terrible release.
Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. From 13.
Floater.
It's rebounded by Indiana.
Yeah, and last year it didn't matter whether it was on the home or on the road. They failed to take a game.
Oi, there we go.
Of the two meetings.
Yeah,
Lee Grenade with a nice dunk.
Last year for sure. They don't want a repeat of that this season.
Down low. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
That's a stupid choice to call time out there, assuming I didn't even call it.
Everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan. Clearly.
1 point game with about
and we've got a moment
6 minutes to play in second.
Scoring teams in the NBA from last season.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow
as the
year went on, and the points
Tiger with
really
the ball.
started to pile up.
Pass up, Leo.
Pass to Tucker. Some nice passing here by Indiana.
Wheel. Low game.
It's hauled in by Brown. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And we saw some players banged up down the stretch last season, Shams.
I'm told that there was a focus on maybe allowing some more flexibility in physicality. It definitely upped the intensity some. And I think that's what the fans want. But there are going to be some trade-offs, and that includes free throw rates, that includes game time, and in the long haul, adding some more physicality and adding some more attention to detail defensively and allowing defenders to play more and defend more. That should be good for the game.
Yeah, those were good trends, I would agree.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
I swear if we miss another layup, I'm going to kill something.
Here's Evans.
Clearly how we lost the last game, dude.
And a missed layup. Indiana trailing here. Launches a 3.
Nice one, Leo. Good shot.
For 5 from the field. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game.
You can stop fouling on those transitions, dude.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Brown outside.
What we got?
It's Evans on the wing. It's Evans on the wing. Brown outside. 6 on the shot clock. Yep, it counts.
Shot rolled in.
All right, Shams, I know you can't reveal all your secrets, but how do you develop relationships with your sources, the players, the agents, the GMs, the scouts all over the NBA?
It comes year after year. This has been something I've been doing for the better course of the last 15 years. So for me, it's about relationships, it's about daily communication, and making sure that I keep the trust, I keep the faith, and I keep a level of respect with everyone that I come across. Relationships are the name of the game, especially in the NBA.
Well, that's what I've heard about you. They trust you. So if they're going to confide, they know they can trust you. I would think that would be maybe the core of how you operate.
Trust and faith, and that develops early, not taking shortcuts. I'm very much for the long game.
And he uses the glass.
He's going to lay that in.
And guys, they
back and forth here.
A lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Who cooked them?
Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 on the game.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
So both teams changing it up here.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Indiana on D. Pass to Foster. Second chance effort. He can't get that one to fall. For Indiana, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Tucker can't get it to go. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take.